Welcome to the Dance Studio Empire podcast, a mix of business strategies, simple tips for studio growth and success, with a touch of inspiration, motivation, plus raw and honest conversations to ensure you are building your studio empire. I'm your host, Jen Dalton, studio owner for 30 years, dance business coach, and the author of the book, Teaching Dance Beyond the Steps. My business philosophy is creativity is our superpower, and I believe we all have the means and ability to infiltrate this into our studio. Just sometimes we can get too busy, distracted, or overwhelmed to see that. So that is exactly why I am here to help you. So if you are ready to master the art of creating demand, unravel the dance of numbers in your studio, and run your business to its full potential, then you are in the right place. Okay, let's do this. Sit back and relax, and let's get ready to build your dance studio empire. Hey there, it's Jen here, and I am thrilled to have you back for another episode of the Dance Studio Empire podcast. Now, when I sat down to prep for this episode, I couldn't help but reflect on how crazy my journey has been over the past 30 years in the dance studio business. As I was writing things down, I found myself with a list that actually stretched into the hundreds. Now, this is both humbling and exciting to think about the countless experiences, the highs and the lows, and the priceless lessons that I have gained over the years. Today, I am excited to share 30 things I know from 30 years in business with you. Now, these are lessons that have shaped my path, and I hope they'll inspire, maybe motivate, or even offer you a few what not to do tips as you continue on your own journey. All right, so let's get into it. I'm just going to read them through. They are listed out in front of me, so let's go. Number 1, answering the complaint email 24 hours later or after a good night's sleep will ensure that it sounds a whole lot better and more professional than if you responded straight away. Type it out the night before, let it sit in your drafts, just don't hit send straight away. You usually regret how you handle things if you respond in the heat of the moment. Number 2, you cannot and will not make everybody happy. And this is a good thing, so be okay with it. Be clear with your messaging so people know exactly what to expect and what they will get when they step into your studio. So there are no surprises and no one's disappointed. And there is a whole lot less stress on you in the long run. Number 3, when a child is late to class, 9 out of 10 times it is not their fault. So be careful how you respond. Number 4, I don't believe in competition between studios in close proximity. There is always enough for everyone. It's your responsibility to stay ahead of the rest, think outside the box, market your point of difference so you get to be known. Number 5, growing and scaling your studio takes time and you need to be patient. You have to be prepared to put in 10 years of solid hard work if you truly want to be successful. You have to do the work. You have to put in the hours. Sometimes you'll need to work weekends and into the evenings, but this is how you will eventually win. Pace yourself, work in 3 monthly quarters, focusing in on one thing at a time. Number 6, once you get to 200 students, the game changes. It's at this point that you need to start doing things and thinking differently, especially if you are wanting to grow and scale your studio. Number 7, constantly innovating is exhausting. And I'm just going to leave that one there. Number 8, there was a time when all I had to focus on was giving and teaching the art of dance. Now it's about appeasing parents, anticipating responses and complaints, and waiting for the email about how it's not fair. Thankfully, that is usually a small number of people in my studio. Number 9, Having a business bestie or partner to talk through your ideas is priceless. Number 10. Being a studio owner can be a lonely career. You need to find your person or people who will support you along your journey. Someone who will keep you accountable, challenge you, and share with your ideas. Otherwise, you might start talking to yourself, which I absolutely have been known to do. Number 11, so much of success is about trust. Trust in someone's word, trust in a product, trust in a process, trust that an investment will work out for you. But the biggest one is trust in ourselves. If you commit the time, you will be productive and get it done. If you invest the uncomfortable amount, you will earn it back. When I think back, even though I was told, why did I wait to be here now? If I had have trusted in myself to get in and do the work, I could have been here 10 years ago. Number 12, eye contact and a smile speaks 1,000 words. Whether this is in a classroom, in your waiting room or reception area, whether it's with your students, staff, or parents, you can change the whole trajectory of someone's day. And it's quick, it's simple, and doesn't cost a thing. Number 13, the more information you give to your families, the more confident and faster they will make a decision. And then there's less questions and issues for you. Number 14, if you want parents and your students to listen and respect you, first you have to listen and respect them. Number 15, it's okay to earn a good income from your studio. It's okay to buy the new car that you've always wanted, and it's okay to go on holidays without feeling guilty, even though this took me a lot of years to accept. Number 16, energetic and creative burnout is a real thing, and I didn't believe it until it actually happened to me. But it did, and it took me 6 months to get back on track. So look for the red flags and act on it straight away, because no one wants to waste 6 months of their life trying to recover. Am I right? Number 17, you need to know the important numbers in your business, because this is how you grow and scale. So many of us creatives shy away from the numbers, apart from the obvious counts in songs 5, 6, 7, 8. But these are the metrics that you can use to empower yourself as the CEO in your business. Number 18, learning to delegate takes time. Trusting a new teacher to take over some of your classes takes time. Hiring or knowing how to hire the right teachers for your studio takes time. And you will definitely learn how to do this from your mistakes. Number 19, there is a toxic side to our industry, but the percentage is smaller than you think. Number 20, you get to decide who the perfect dance family is for your studio. Number 21, you get to decide who stays and who goes. And number 22, you get to decide whether you want to build an empire or you want to run a boutique studio. Number 23, even after 30 years, my heart hurts when beautiful families leave. But there is a lot of good juju in sending them off with a smile and leaving the door open, should they wish to return, because many of them will, or they will tell others, or they'll have their own babies and eventually send them to you. Number 24, you need to look at your studio as 100 opportunities in one place instead of your studio being one business. Number 25, it's okay and normal to want to quit and shut the door sometimes, but knowing that you can't, of course. You just want to make sure that you are having more good days than bad. Number 26, every decision you make is with the best intention of every single student in your studio, even if they don't know. You do a lot of things that no one sees. doing the hard things, doing the boring things, and a whole lot of things that you really don't want to do, but it is worth it. It's worth it when you see the kids smiling, laughing, and loving being in your studio. When you see them shine on stage, you have that child that never speaks speak up for the first time. The child who doesn't make eye contact stand in the front line. Walk confidently when the child that is always so shy walks confidently into the studio on their own and getting onto the stage for the first time, even though they are unsure. Number 27, it's not always about adding the new program or paying to join the thing. It's sometimes about taking things away, making life simpler, less complex, focusing in on one thing at a time, and doing less better. Number 28, investing in you, your life, your business is how you will grow and expand quicker. It allows you to go deeper, not wider. Number 29, show up consistently and confidently. Market like a mofo, upload videos like an influencer, communicate like a rock star. Especially when you don't think anyone's watching, you don't think you are being heard, just keep going. And finally, number 30, it takes time and consistency, but I promise momentum will kick in. Sometimes it might be in a couple of months, and sometimes it might take a couple of years. You just have to keep going. Okay, well, there you have it. 30 things I know from 30 years in business. It's been fun sharing these insights with you. So whether you've been in the dance world for many years or whether you're just starting out, remember that the path to success is filled with challenges, triumphs, as well as lifelong learning. From this episode, I just want you to keep in mind that sometimes it's not about doing more, but doing the right things better. So as I wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to take these lessons to heart, reflect how they can shape your journey and keep your dance studio empire thriving. Okay, thank you for joining me on this special episode, and I look forward to having you back next week for more dance studio guidance. So until then, keep dancing, keep learning, and keep shining. And that's a wrap for this week's episode. I'm so grateful to have you listen each week. If you found today's episode valuable, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could take a moment to rate, 5 stars of course, and leave a review on your preferred podcast platform. Your feedback empowers me to keep delivering insightful content. To ensure you never miss an episode, hit that subscribe button and be sure to follow me on Instagram @_JenDalton_ and join our private Facebook group, Dance Studio Empire. Until next time, keep dancing, keep thriving, and keep building your dance studio empire.